Hey everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, aka Main Solar 57, swinging in for a new video, and today we will be making my definitive Insomniac Spider-Man suit tier ranking. As you can see, we have a lot of suits that we're gonna cover. I mean, look at all these. I counted them, and there are 83 suits in this tier, in this ranking video. So much so, I'm probably gonna have to cut this into two parts, where we cover like 40 each. But I mean, this is not your average tier ranking video for Spider-Man suits. I mean, you've seen countless suit ranking videos on YouTube, but mine is better because I'm Spider-Man, but also because I included the pre-order suits, Arachnite and Shadow Spider, the 10 digital deluxe suits that come with the digital deluxe edition, and the new advanced suit, Miles' new suit, Venom, even though, I mean, technically he's not a suit, but, you know, we can slide him in there. We make an exception. And, of course, the Venom symbiote suit for Spider-Man in Spider-Man 2. And, of course, I'm rocking a Spider-Man symbiote shirt that my friend got me for my birthday recently. Shout out to my friend. But, yeah, we're going to be starting off with, let's see here. Alright, so the first one will be Spider-Man 2099. I worked very hard to get these like high quality pictures. I didn't get them for all of them, but I tried to get the ones that showed like the front and the back and a little bit of the side. And I also tried to find the lead artists that designed these suits for the game. So I believe this one was made by Leroy Chen. Yeah, Leroy Chen is one of the ones that did a lot of these suits. But okay, starting off with 2099. I mean, you can't go wrong with 2099. I mean, look how sick the claws on the side of the forearms look, and the whole sleekness of it. You got some texturing like right here, and that's pretty cool. So I mean, if I were to rank it, where's 2099? It is right here. I'd say an A. You know, solid. I'm gonna try to also be quick with these rankings, because I mean, if I spent like a couple minutes for every suit, this video would be 2 hours long. But yeah. A, I think, is fair for 2099. Also, all the artists that designed these suits, their link, or I found all these pictures on ArtStation, and the link for all of these artists' ArtStation profiles will be in the description, because you know, gotta show love to the people who actually made these suits. Okay, so next one will be the Spider-Man 2099 white suit. So this one, you know, it's similar because it's, you know, Miguel O'Hara's other suit that he uses later, which I think I've been hearing that this suit will be what Miguel uses in Beyond the Spider-Verse whenever that comes out. I know it got delayed, but this one's pretty clean. I mean, it's very similar to the other design, of course, but it's a little more bulky, a little more armored. And I don't know if I like that as much as the sleeker design on the blue 2099 one. But I mean, it's still solid, so I'd have to give this one an A, you know, I mean a B. You know, I think that's fair. It's still pretty cool, but not on the level of the blue 2099 suit. Alright, next one we got, of course, the cover suit for the first game. The Insomniac's own original white emblem iconic Spider-Man suit that he uses very early on. Oh my god, my voice is going away. Very early on in the game. I mean, I know some people don't like the white emblem, but I absolutely love this white emblem right here. The white spider logo, it's something that I don't think has been done a lot. And I mean, the only thing that really brings this down is that the red isn't as red as it should be, which is a problem that they'll fix in the second game, as I've seen. But I mean, even then, this suit is perfection, almost. I mean, look at this thing, it's crazy. So I'm gonna have to put that one in S, first S tier. I'm gonna be I mean, I love most of these suits, but I mean, Insomniac's version of his own suit is just chef's kiss. It's awesome. All right, so the next one we're gonna go to is the Ikman suit. Yeah, that's what it's called, right? Yeah, the Ikman suit. Oops. Ooh, what happened? Let me get that back up. Alright, the Ikman suit, also made by Leroy Chen. So these last couple ones have all been made by Leroy Chen. So they're crazy with these suits. This one is a lot like one of the armored Mark suits that Spider-Man has. I mean, this thing right here above the eye is cool. It looks like a little eyebrow, but I don't know. I'm not digging these like these very gauntlet-y boots type of things. It looks like an Iron Man costume, which I mean, he has his own Iron Man costume later on in the video. But I mean, it's all right. It's clean. It's sleek. It's an armored costume, you know. But I'd have to say that this is like a, I'd say I'd have to put that at a C. It's meh. It's not bad, but it's not good either. So, okay, where's the Ikman suit? Oh man, I should organize these better. Oh, it's right here. Okay, I'll put that in C. All right, we've gone through 4 suits, and all of them have gone to their own category. But that'll change very quickly. All right, next suit that we have coming up is, oh yeah, this is where it's this is what's up right here. The Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 1 suit. Made by Dustin Brown, so we finally got a different artist that made this suit, and this was I think part of the remastered game where you got this suit if you got the remastered version. And I mean, look at this thing. I mean, a lot of people, you know, the Amazing Spider-Man movies, a lot of people don't like them, but I mean, the suits were on point. The second one especially, but that one's not in Spider-Man 1. So this one is what we got, and I mean, I really love this suit. I mean, the emblem, how far it goes down, like almost to his waist, that's really cool to me, and how it's like disjointed and not one emblem. It looks like this part right here is like it shows like the exoskeleton. I don't even know how to describe that, but overall very clean. And yeah, Dustin Brown, very good imitating the movie's version. So this is gonna have to be another where's the suit? Where'd it go? I really should have organized these. Here it is. That is going to S tier. I mean, this might be like above the Insomniac's version of it. Also, I mean, these aren't in any particular order if I put these in the grade, but I'm just going to put this up here because I know this is going to be like my favorite suit from Peter. Okay, yeah. Amazing Spider-Man suit. Next one up. The Anti-Ock suit. Okay, this one was made by Dustin Brown as well. Okay, spoilers. I mean, it's been what, 5 years since the game came out. Spoilers, of course. This is the suit that Peter uses in the final boss fight against Doc Ock, and I mean, it's pretty cool. It's very metallic, like a lot of the other suits, and I don't know if I really like that too much. I would have preferred if they made the color of the emblem something other than yellow. I mean, it's okay, it's glowing, but it's okay, you know, it's okay. So I have to put that suit at let's put it at C. Yeah, I think C is fair. I mean, it's not bad, not good, you know, C. Okay, here we go. This is the Arachnid Rider suit made by Jay Tuason. I think that's how you say his last name. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. This also came with the Amazing Spider-Man suit in the remastered suits that you got. I'm not feeling this one. I mean, it has the animated look, probably from I think this is from a cartoon. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just a comic, but I don't really like this one. Just the whole look of it. I don't like how the emblem goes all the way down to his legs right here. The shoulder parts is cool, I guess. It's very like anime mech type of deal here, but I don't know. I don't think it really fits Spider-Man. So I'd have to put that suit. Where is he? That suit. I'm put it at D. Yeah, it's not F. There are some suits. There's not gonna be a lot of F suits, but you'll know the ones that deserve to be an F. But I think Arachnid Rider D is not very good. I don't really like it. No disrespect to J2Asan, of course, but just that one didn't hit. All right, next one we have the No Way Home Inside Out suit. This is the suit he turned inside out in No Way Home. His upgraded suit, he turned it inside out, and it's called the Black and Gold suit in the game. But I mean, yeah, this one's made by Damon Samarusti. I think that's how you say his name, and I don't know. I don't really like this one. It's very similar to the stealth suit that he uses in Far From Home, because it's, you know, it's black, but the circuitry, I mean, in the movie, I get what they were going with it. They didn't use it long in the movie, but for the game, like, you got some of the wires kind of sticking out right here, and just I mean, it's cool that it goes down here too, but I'm not really feeling it, so I'd have to put this one at, let's say, C. C is fair, I think. Yeah. Okay, next one we got is, did I put 2? What's going on here? Oh, I scrolled in. We have the Bombastic Bagman suit. Yeah, this is the one he was part of the Fantastic Four and he doesn't have his mask. I think that's what the origin of it is. It's funny, you know, it's a good gag costume, but, you know, it's not even Spider-Man. It's just him wearing a Fantastic Four uniform with a bag on with the, I guess, the silhouette of his lens. But I don't know, I don't feel this one like the other suits, so I'm probably gonna have to put this one in D as well. Yeah, some people might be mad at that. I mean, I just don't think it's Spider-Man, you know. Alright, next one up, we have... Okay, this is one of the ones where I couldn't find, like, who made this one. And I couldn't find, like, the pre-renders that shows, like, the 360, but I found this, you know, cinematic shot of it. So this is the big time suit. This is, like, it's also called the stealth suit. It's very green. It's like the Anti-Ock suit, but green, and the light, or the green, goes around the body more, and it's okay. I don't really like it. The green, when I think of Spider-Man, you know, I don't think of green, but the sleekness is nice, but I don't know. I don't know the reason why they use green in the comic. Maybe there's some reason why, but just, like, in terms of aesthetic, I don't really like it. So I'd have to put big time suits. I'll put it at C. It's not as bad as these ones, I think. Alright, next one up. Oops, no, that one. Next one up. Okay, here we go. This one, I gotta scroll in a little bit. This one is the classic suit that we use in the first mission of the game before it gets damaged. This one's made by Coelho-Kostolny. I am so sorry, Xavier. But yeah, we got a lot of different angles of this suit, and I mean, it's the classic suit. It's very, you know, simple but good. You know, there's not much that you can critique about this suit, other than it's, you know, the first suit you get and it gets damaged. It's not the best, but it's very solid. So I'd have to put that one in A. It's very nice. Yeah. All right, next one we got the Cyborg suit. The Cyborg suit. This one was made by Colton Orr, and it's I think this also was part of the remaster, or at least it came into the game very late into the release. So, I mean, you know, you got the Winter Soldier arm looking thing right here. You got the stitching of the suit, the eye mask over the mask. I didn't even notice that it actually just covers the eye right here. You can still see the lens, so they just pasted it on. And got the utility belt, you know, the Batman utility belt, the bandage down here. I mean, it's the classic suit, but apocalyptic. So I mean, it's not bad, but it looks a little too clunky. I mean, I wouldn't use this if I was just playing by myself. I'd maybe use it once and then never again. So I'd have to put this one in C. I mean, there's just too much going on the regular suit for my liking. Alright, next one up, we got the classic suit damaged after you defeat Fisk. You know, you got the damaged look. This is, you know, in the Miles Morales, you get the dynamic suit damage thing, but this is its own suit because they didn't have that tech back then. I mean, it's the same thing as the classic suit, but just damaged. So, you know, it's going next to it in A tier. It's, you know, not that different, except it's ripped a little bit. Alright, oh yeah, I couldn't find the render version, but it's the same person that made the OG suit, which was Xavier. Yeah. Alright, the dark suit, made by Henrique Naspolini. Yeah. This is part of the DLC, one of the DLC suits. I think it's part of the first DLC where Black Cat, you know, you do some stuff, you get it from Black Cat. And I really dig this suit. I was rocking this suit for a good while playing the DLC. I mean, I like it doesn't look like a spider, but I like how different it looks. I like the red on the black sleek costume. I really like the red lenses. I don't know how many suits have the red lens, but I really like it. You can kind of see like the like fingerprints onto the mask area, I think, or that's just like bad quality from my part. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice suit. So if I had to rank it, I'd have to put it B tier. It's very close, very close to being an A tier, but I'll leave it in B. Wow, it's already been like 15 minutes and I haven't even gone through a quarter of these suits. All right, we should pick up the pace. Okay, the electricity suit, the insulated one, made by Jason Finch. And I mean, this suit was just to put in because he wore this in the comics. No one's wearing this suit because it looks nice. It's just an homage to the comics when he fought Electro for the first time, or second time, whatever the particulars are. Oh, what's going on up here? I don't know what this is. This suit, nah, I'm not digging that suit. It's very low in my ranking. So where'd it go? Where is it? Here it is. I'm putting it in D. It's very close to F, but there's two suits I'm gonna leave for F. All right, next one we got. Speak of the devil, the ESU suits. It's just Peter wearing the mask. I mean, you guys have probably heard from a lot of people who've done tier ranking videos. It's just him wearing the mask with his college clothes on. I couldn't find out who made it, but I mean, does it really matter? Look at this thing. Does this thing even deserve to be in the video? It's just him in the mask. So, you know where this is going. Where is it? Here it is. This is going in F. Why? I mean, especially because this is the suit you get when you 100%, like when you get all the other suits in the first game. Yeah, no, not worth it. Okay, that's, no explanation needed. Next one. All right, the Fear Itself suit, also made by Enrique Naspolini. This is a very mixed suit. To me, I like it, especially when it's nighttime in the game. Playing with this suit it's cool because it glows, and obviously a lot of people don't like the gauntlets that is on it. And there's like on PC there's mods that get rid of these gauntlets, but I mean it's part of the costume, so you gotta grade it as a whole. Be fair in that aspect. The scales right here, I don't really dig it. This one, the emblem on the back is very like Tom Holland Spider-Man emblem like, and up here it's very small like Tom Holland's Spider-Man. It's okay. It's maybe if it was red, it would be better. This is going in C. It's okay. It's it's not bad, not good. Next one we got is the Far From Home stealth suit, the Spider Monkey suit, also made by Jason Finch, another DLC, or I think they just added it even after the DLCs came out. Got the fingerless gloves, the very military look, looks like a bulletproof vest, and when in the movie I didn't really like this. It's like it's a ski mask with the goggles put on it. And it's very tactical looking, and in the movie I didn't really like it, so I was glad that they didn't. He wasn't wearing it for too long. So this suit, I'd have to say, goes into C. We're getting a lot of C right now. We need something better to spice up the mix of rankings here. All right, next one is the upgraded suit from Far From Home. This one also made by Enrique Naspolini. This photo, actually, this rendering looks very nice. I mean, I feel like this photo gives it a lot, or does it a lot more justice than like if you play it in the game. I mean, look at the glossiness of it. But it's it's similar to the Stark suit from Homecoming, but just black. But I mean, I actually kind of like that a little bit more. I think the black instead of blue. So I'd have to say that I put that in a B. It's pretty nice. It's simple. The simple ones will get me. All right, next one is the Future Foundation suit made by Gavin Golden and these other people. Dustin Brown's down there too. The lenses. This actually I saw in a Yuri Lowenthal interview that this is his favorite suit, and he also mentioned how a lot of people don't like it because of the lens, and I'd have to subscribe to the majority there because I mean, it's so big.
That's what she said.
I mean, look at this thing. I don't like it. This is also when he was in the Fantastic Four, I think. The black and white is cool. It's just the lens is taken away from it. Like I like how this one connects to the back. You know, I'm a sucker for those designs that, you know, don't stay like down there, but like up here. You know what I mean? So I mean, if you just take all this just without the lens, it'd be like a B, maybe a low A. But because of the lens, I'd have to put it. Let's put it in B. I do like the white and black look of it, but it's just, you know, it could have been like higher within B tier if the lenses weren't so humongously big. All right, next one we got is the the Homecoming homemade suit made by Dustin Brown. You know, it's another suit that comes from the movies, and I mean it's pretty cool. I really like the circular lenses, like hence the homemade. The sweatshirt, very Scarlet Spider like. I really like when his web shooters go around his wrist and not just like the little part right here. Like whenever in early iterations of Spider-Man he has that, it's always nice to my eyes. But I'd have to say that this goes, let's say, yeah, B tier, maybe a little higher. But the ranking in here doesn't matter. It's not. Yeah, whatever. Okay, next one we got is the hybrid suit from No Way Home. So this is another suit I couldn't find the pre-rendering images of or who made it. So I found this nice clear image of it. You know, it's the upgraded suit with tints of gold around it, maybe, you know, a little bit of the Iron Spider look. But, you know, I like it. It's gold, it's red, it's black. Yeah, you know, that's a good 3-color combo. So I'd have to put that. I don't think it deserves A. It's not in the up here range, but it's pretty good. It's decent, you know. All right, next one. Speaking of Iron Spider, we got the MCU versions of Iron Spider suit made by Leroy Chen making a return appearance. You know, this was part of the pre-order bonus that, you know, when you bought the game. This came in with it, and I used it in one of my earliest videos of Spider-Man, and yeah, it's clean. It's you know, just almost a carbon copy of the movie, so you know, can't go wrong there. They can't really put their own spin on it since it's just copying the movie. But I mean, in the movie it looks nice, so I'm gonna put that in B. Yep, B. Next one is the original Iron Spider suit. So this is the one that actually is what it's supposed to look like in the comics, and if I compare the two, I mean, I'm trying to decide which one I like better. I think I do like the original one better because there's less going on. I think you know, the simpler comment that I made earlier, the red and gold. And this emblem right here. This is a crazy emblem, but I don't know how I feel about. Oh, I mean, this is where the legs would come out, but just this circle in the middle of his back is kind of awkward to me. But it doesn't bring it down too much. So I'd have to put the original Iron Spider suit. I put that A tier. Does it deserve to be up here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like that better. Okay. Next one. The Last Stand suit made by Marco Villapando. Sounds Italian. Yeah. This is a nice suit. The leather jacket, you know, it's a different take on the Spider-Man look. I really like how the mask doesn't actually have like the black lines that most suits have. And that compared with like the black pants, jeans, whatever. I like it. It's a different type of suit, and it does it right, I think. So I'd have to put this. I did use this quite a bit when I played, maybe not in videos, but when I played by myself. This one, I feel like I should keep the A's like just alone. I don't know. No, I really like the Last Stand suit. I'll put it in A. You know, there needs to be a little bit more A love going around. Alright, next one, the Mark 1 armor suit. Also part of the DLC. Oh, it's funny. It looks like they're about to hold hands and they're like turned away from each other. It's funny. These ones too. It's, you know, the first iteration of it, and I think it's the not as good looking one of the 4 in the game. It's just like a black spandex suit with silver armors around it. The mask is cool. You can kind of see like the scuffs on it, but you know, it's not my favorite. So I'd have to put it in, let's put it in C, but you know, maybe like a high C. Yeah. All right, how many have we gone through so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh, wow. We still got a lot to go. All right, next one. Let's pick up the pace. Mark II armored suit. This one might be my favorite out of the 4. I really like... Wow, this one goes all the way down through his butt cheeks. That's kind of crazy. I never noticed that before. I really like the yellow and black mix. The sleekness of the mask. I like how it's like a cursive thing or whatever, and the lenses aren't just circles. I like that here. So I'd have to say that this one. Let's put it in B. You know, the B is probably, you know, where most of the suits are gonna reside, I think. Mark III. This one better than the first one, not as good as the second one. I like how it has like the metal vertebrae here and like the belt. I don't like how clunky this looks. The shoulder pads is cool. The mask looks like I just thought about the Dream song. The mask, it's pretty cool. It looks like, reminds me of Red Hood actually, and like the armor parts right here reminds me of Batman's suit in Arkham Knight. It's a pretty good suit, but not my favorite. So this will go to, yeah, this will go to like around there somewhere. I don't care about the in between parts. Let's say just the front and the back is where I put the suits. So let's put this a little bit up there. Yeah, that's better. Water. Okay, next one. Mark IV. I like this suit a lot. It's very glossy, and you got like the neon green outline in between all the crevices where like the webbing is. That's cool. I don't know, maybe if they put a different color than green, it'd look better. But this is like very Armored Spider-esque with the armored look, but not really armored look. It still looks like spandex, but not really. Yeah, this one's cool. This might be like my not as good as the second one, not as good as the third one in my opinion. That might I've heard a lot of people like that suit, so that might be a crazy opinion on my part, but I don't really care because this is my tier rating video. Let's put that, not the C, not the D. Let's put that up there. The B. It's solid. It's solid. Most of these suits are solid. All right, next one. The negative suits. You know, to balance between Mr. Negative and Spider-Man. Spider-Man got his own negative suit. Oh my god. I'm dying. I like it. I like it's not really black and white. It's more like a dark blue and white. And if during the night this suit goes crazy, but during the day it looks kind of weird. So I have to, you know, take those two things into account. It's just the Insomniac suit with the Mr. Negative effect onto it, which isn't terrible, but not as good as if it's just the Insomniac suit by itself. So let's put that in like a high B area. Yeah. All right, next one. Noir suits. Okay, this is another suit I used very early on to my playthrough of the game. Actually, I never noticed that there's actually a revolver here. I've always seen the holster, but I never looked at the gun. It's probably always blocked by his arm during combat and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I like how it's a vest, and he has like the cotton thing, and I like the pants. It's the slacks, very 1950, 40-ish. The goggles. I don't know about the leather thing. There's an opening right here, which is pretty cool, but the stitches right here, I don't know. Some people might like that, but for me, it's not really doing it. The big collar is kind of funky to me. I guess it's trying to look like a trench coat. But overall, it's a very nice suit. So I'd have to put that A tier. Yeah, I really like the Noir suit. Okay, oh, what's happening here? Next suits. The Raimi suits. Okay, I could not find the pre-rendered, like how it looks like this version for the Raimi suit, so I just found this higher quality picture of the suit, and I mean, it's the Raimi suit. It's Tobey Maguire's suit. You know, like, there's not much better than that. This is, you know, an easy answer right here. S tier. You know, it's up here with Andrew Garfield, Yuri Lowenthal, and Tobey Maguire. Okay, the Resilient suit. This is the Resilient suit, right? Yeah, by Leroy Chen. I forget. I don't know who made that one. This one, Jason Finch, Leroy Chen again. You guys can see the name on the bottom, so I don't have to always say it. This one's like the Mark IV suit, but it has hints of like UK. I kind of like the slit eyes here, like the squinty eyes. I mean, it's an okay suit. It's kind of boring to me, honestly. There's not a lot going for it, so I guess I'll just put in like a higher C. It's nothing special. All right, next one, Scarlet Spider. Now this one's a good one. You know, the Ben Reilly suit has the very, you know, it's a lot like the homemade suit, or the homemade suits like this one. You got the belts with the web canisters, the vest, or the sweater vest thing, and then the red suit underneath it. A very big lenses, and there's no outline. It's just like the lens is inside the mask, and this one doesn't have any webbing around the mask either. So this is a very nice suit. I like this one a lot. So I put it. Let's put it in. Yeah, I think A. I think it deserves an A. Yeah, I like that suit a lot. And now that I think of it, I kind of want to move the classic suit down one, because I mean, it's a good suit, but you know, it's nothing special. So you know what, my tier ranking video, I'm putting it down to B, but it's a high B, of course. All right, next one. Let's do like two more. The second Scarlet Spider suit. This one's also from the DLC. I like this one a lot, probably more than that one, because it's, you know, black and red. I wish there was a little bit more black, maybe if it went down to the sides here, because it's very red down here. But again, red lenses, they get me. It's nice. The scuffing on it when there's lighting, you know, the texture. Yeah, I'm grasping at straws here. This one is going into A tier. So where is it? Yep, let's go into A tier. Probably like right there. Yeah, okay, let's do one more before we have to cut it short. Okay, Secret Wars suit by Xavier Coelho. I'm not going to say his last name. I already said it earlier. So the Secret Wars suit, I couldn't find a better quality picture, but we got this one. This one, I actually never noticed that the emblem on the back actually wraps around the side and almost connects right here. And it's very dark, but I don't like how the webbing here, it almost looks brown. It doesn't even look red to me, like a reddish brown, and I don't really like that. It's very sleek, but the blue, the blue instead of black or red emblem is kind of getting me. So I mean, it's an okay suit, but I'd probably have to put that one in like right here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we still got a whole bunch more, and a lot of them being the newer suits. So I think this is good for the first part to my tier ranking video. I'm cutting them up because I'm gonna be out of town pretty soon, and I can, you know, stretch out the videos along that time frame. So yeah, I'm cutting it short here. So yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for when I make the second part of this video. And obviously, T-minus like 2 weeks until Spider-Man 2 comes out. You know, I bought the digital deluxe version, which is why I'm ranking the suits here. And I'm gonna be like putting that video out as soon as the game comes out, because I'm just so excited for that game. Like, I'll probably like finish half the game in the weekend that it comes out. But yeah, so stay tuned for when that comes out, because man, 5 years I've been waiting for the sequel to the game. Miles Morales was good, but the story of the first game was just chef's kiss. So yeah, that's about it. So remember, don't go for the gold, go for the main silver. Later.